My fellow Ningans, today today is not a good day. Not a good day to be in Sparking Zero. The community is in shambles. The community is in dire need of relentless, restless prayers. They need saving. And I was in Grandmaster Hog's stream last night, and man, he spoke some real facts. Um, what is wrong with you guys? I just want to bring this out. Bring the camera, turn the camera a little bit, bro. Like, what is genuinely wrong with you guys? Like, I watched Don's video and saw some of the toxic nonsense going there, and I was just like, bro, what is wrong with you guys? Genuinely, what is wrong? Like, what is going on with your mind at that point? Like, I mean, some of you guys might not understand what's going on, so we're gonna watch Grandmaster Hawks is saying all of these things, and you guys will understand that people don't have brains. Like, we don't have common sense in the Spark Zero community. Like, bro, it's dumb, bro. The things we fight for, the things we say, it's so dumb, and it's just, we don't need that type of energy in this community. But anyway, let's watch the video so you guys can understand better on what's going on.
I genuinely want to retire, and it's not because of Dragon Ball itself. Bandai's treatment of us is part of it. The other half of it is seeing what the Sparking Zero community has become.
First thing first, I want to talk about Bandai's treatment of us. Bandai does not care about us at all. Bandai is just money hungry. All they want is the money, to be honest with you. They don't treat us good. The fact that they even gave us an unfinished game shows how much Bandai, it just doesn't care about us, stuff like that, right? On top of that, now we have to deal with the community, and which is going to speak about now.
During my hiatus from Sparking Zero and Dragon Ball as a whole, over the last couple of months, I've been observing the Sparking Zero community, and it's just like, why are there so many people whining and bitching about things that they don't need to be whining and bitching about? Why are these people then screaming about the changes that they're screaming for when they get their changes? And third is the worst of it, why is everyone tearing each other down? Like, I've been looking in the Twitter community and some of the Discord servers and shit, and people are just getting personal with each other and mentioning other people's families and shit. I'm just like, what the fuck has this community come to?
Doesn't make sense, bro.
I've dealt enough with that crap in the Raging Blast 2 and Tenkaichi 3 communities before I left, and I'm just like, I don't want to be involved in it anymore.
Like, it's so, it doesn't make sense. This is only like a game. Come on, guys. Like, generally speaking, like, I'm being so real. This is a game. The fact that you would take a game and make it so personal that you would talk about someone's relatives, talk about someone's life, talk about, like, bro, threaten to shoot someone, threaten to kill someone over a video game, dog? Really? Is that what we're doing right now? Is that what we're doing? Genuinely, is that what we're doing? It doesn't make sense. Over a freaking video game where you take your controller, it's not even real. It's not real, and you threatening to kill someone for something that's not even real. Bro, how low could you get? Like, how low could you get? How deep could you go? Pause. But like, genuinely, it's ridiculous. Dragon Ball fans, bro. Actually, Sparking Zero community is just cooked, bro. Like, I saw someone said this, 30% is Bandai's fault. 100%. At the beginning, actually, it was like 80% Bandai's fault. But the more the game progressed and the more months went, it became the community's fault. Because we don't build each other up. We just make each other fall, and treat people like they just... doesn't make sense.
I actually asked some close friends for a second opinion and some advice on this topic, because, but I'll get to the Bandai part, but the community part itself, it's just, why would I want to be part of a community where everyone's so worried about their egos that they're trying to tear into someone's personal life to make themselves feel better,
Doesn't
and they're
make sense.
taking a video game super serious for no justifiable
Way
reason.
too serious. Way too
Like,
serious.
I've seen people leaking DMs of other people's personal lives, and I'm just like, it's a video game, and it's not even a competitive one at that. Why are you taking it this far?
Isn't that childish though? Isn't that childish? Like, don't you have better things to do, my dog, like, than just leak someone's personal life? Don't you literally have something better to do? You could gym, you could freaking read the Bible, actually. No, that's the first thing. You could freaking read your Bible, you can freaking pray before you decide to do that nonsense. You could run outside, you can gym, you can talk to Hans, you can do anything other than do that. That's so delusional, bro. Yo, bro, like, bro,
And when I told my friends how I felt about it, I told them I genuinely wanted to just leave Dragon Ball behind me because I feel like that's the best path for my happiness. Because, like,
True.
if I were to get involved in the Sparking Zero community at this point, I would have to speak up and say that, hey, you guys are all doing the wrong thing. And here's the biggest problem. We all paid more than $70 to $120, more than that, for a video game that we've all been waiting 17 plus years for, and instead of collectively building each other up, you would all rather beat each other down, and on a personal level?
This is what I was saying. This is what I was saying, bro. We just keep on hitting each other down, like literally destroying each other. I don't know why we decide to do that. And then we go back and say it's Bandai's fault. Bro, do you see the people here? Do you see this community? How it's in shambles? I personally don't involve myself with the community like that. I just do my own thing. But when I see what the community is, it's just like, why are you guys taking this seriously? It's that deep. Sparking Zero died due to 70% being the community and 30% of Bandai. I believe over time it became like that. That's how it became. But at first I think it was the other way around, right? But as the game progressed, as the months progressed, it became like this. And this is the problem right now. The community is not building. How do we expect to invite other players to our game and we get more players, right, to the game that we play, while the community itself is so horrendous, bro? Like, it's like we don't even love each other, bro. We should treat each other with love, kindness, bro, affection. But we don't do that. We just want to build each other down. We're building each other down at this point. It doesn't make sense.
What the fuck is wrong with you guys?
Damn.
And I'm not talking about you guys in chat, just like, again, the shit that I've been seeing in the Discord servers and on Twitter, it's so ridiculous.
Ridiculous.
Bandai is only part of it. The community is what destroyed the game, dude. It's so bad. I don't want to be part of it anymore. And I asked one of my...
You know, yeah, that is the gist of it. What he said. If you guys want to know more, go check out his stream. I watched his whole stream. I was there live in the shadows.
Don't tell you I'm done with Dragon.
It's really bad. It's really bad. This community is just, man, I don't know. Like, we childish. It's so childish. Like, I've passed the age of 18. I'm not about that life. I'm not gonna waste my life like that, bro. I'm gonna waste my life to bring someone else down, bro. Ooh, you don't know what that guy's going through, and you're leaking his personal life. You don't know that. You don't know what he's going through. So it's just like, man, this community, bro, is just like, man, it just needs help. Let's check the comments, bro. This I think all games are talking to an extent, but what Hawk said is pretty true. And below. What is this? I don't know what that is. Whatever he's talking, what is it on? No, they are just the loudest. Creation, but yeah, that goes slowly. I started uploading Dragon Ball, like even in my videos I got hate, like, for just commenting on something, like just commenting on a specific problem that Sparking Zero had before this release. I got slandered for saying that. Like, I can't even say anything anymore. Every community is bad. Yeah, every community is bad, but like, to the extent that this community has gone, I don't know, bro. Just, we have a lot of impatience. Fight for them, which is what we're not doing. We're not finding a common ground. We're fighting to find the uncommon ground and beat each other down. Something that you get titles for. You're literally fighting. Actually, before the rank rewards, actually, you didn't even get anything from it, bro. Honestly, most of the people that cry on daily for new maps, new items, don't understand that things take time, and Bandai may not be able to get to all of right off the bat. But you are talking nonsense. I'm sorry about that. But like, if modders can provide this thing less than a day, then Bandai could do that as well. It doesn't take time. Like, he's talking nonsense. I just play the game for fun. Yeah, me too. I just play the game for fun. Every single because it's 100 bit. Running games we will a lot of as whatever and cocky people and stuff to win. The hate just gets which is the bad part of Sparking Zero. The hate gets most of the attention, and it's like so prominent because that's like the trend. That's what's going on. People just whine on the internet. I may not attempt from this. I whine about Tekken 8, but my feelings are similar to the first. Sparking though is not that serious. I think a lot of players just got humbled and didn't like it. Sparking players are deluded. Sorry, bro. Like the fact that you swear someone else's mother, call someone the N word, you're not even black like that, and the hard N, the hard R, it's just crazy, bro. Like, it's crazy, dog. Like, you can't be doing that, dog. You can't be doing that. You just cannot be doing that. No. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, what do you guys think of this community? Is it in shambles? Am I just tripping? But I think it is. Every community is like that, but this one, man, this one's just so frustrating. It doesn't need to be, that's the thing, because it's not competitive like that either way. You should have fun. That's what it's about, having fun. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. If you guys like this community, say. If you guys don't want to take part in this community, say. If you guys think I'm tripping, say. I'm gonna catch my fellow Ningan in the next video.